Hello, Superman fans. DJC right here. DC just dropped a sneak peek. Oh man, I love this movie already. Maybe I'm biased, but I have already heard about this footage from other sources. Even so, I still loved it. I'm so impressed. I even purchased the Minecraft movie just to watch this sneak peek. Thank you, DC and James Gunn, for deciding to release this footage. Okay, let's break it down and go over all the details, including anything we might have missed from this footage. Just like we saw in the trailer, Superman lands hard on the snowy ground, probably near the Fortress of Solitude. He's in pain and badly beaten, likely by Ultraman, a duplicate of Superman. As James Gunn mentioned, this takes place at the beginning of the movie. It seems that Superman fights Ultraman, and at some point he gets injured while trying to save someone. Superman whistles for Krypto to help him. Krypto rushes over, unaware that Superman is badly injured. In his excitement, he jumps up and down on Superman, accidentally making his injury worse. This was very funny. I laughed so hard. Anyone with a dog will understand exactly how Superman feels. An untrained dog doesn't always behave as expected. Eventually, Krypto realizes that Superman needs his help and carries him to the Fortress of Solitude. And voila! The magnificent Fortress of Solitude appears. This is the shot we've been waiting for. Incredible shot. We see the Fortress of Solitude rising from the ground. It absolutely blew my mind. I guess the Fortress of Solitude hides underground for security purpose. The CGI looks fantastic and Krypto's movements feels incredibly natural. Unlike the Flash movie, I didn't notice any awkward CGI here. And then the giant door with the Superman emblem. What an incredible design. I wasn't expecting a crystal glass wall like the original 1978 Superman, but this was a nice surprise. When it lit up, the S symbol was the first thing to glow, and I absolutely love the detail. Krypto drags Superman inside, and a robot rushes toward them, calling him Superman instead of Kal-El.
Superman!
I'm not sure if that was a mistake or intentional. Maybe they just referred to him by his well-known Earth name. The robot is exactly like the comics All-Star Superman. When the robots lift Superman, the motion movement looks a little off, but nothing too distracting. Nothing major. There are 4 robots, each with a number on their chest: 1, 4, 5, and 12. Robot number 4 is voiced by Alan Tudyk.
Thank you.
No need to thank us, sir, as we will not appreciate it.
And I just love his voice. He also plays Dr. Phosphorus in Creature Commandos. I seriously can't get enough of him.
So I play Clayface in Harley Quinn.
And he sounds like this! And he's an idiot!
As soon as the robots helped carry Superman, the first thing he said was thank you.
Thank you.
No need to thank us, sir, as we will not appreciate it.
James Gunn clearly wanted to show us the kind of personality this Superman has, a kind heart. Not a godlike figure everyone fears, but a friendly Superman. That's also why he wears trunks like a wrestler to be friendly to kids, according to David Cornsweat's comment. It was kind of funny when robot number 4 said Superman didn't need to thank them because they're just robots and can't understand gratitude.
Thank you.
No need to thank us, sir, as we will not appreciate it. We have no consciousness whatsoever.
But then robot number 12 said, he looked at me and acted all shy, like a little Superman fan, almost human. I really liked that moment.
Meet 12. She's new.
He looked at me.
Robot 12's line, is actually a reference to the original 1978 Superman movie where at the end, Superman flies through space, looks at the audience, and smiles. Back then, audience would say, "He looked at me." It's such a sweet and nostalgic nod. There's a voice speaking in the background, maybe in Kryptonian. I couldn't understand it, and I'm not sure who it is. It doesn't sound like anyone we heard before. As the robots place Superman in the chair, I noticed there are even more robots around. Since robot number 12 is the newest, it suggests there might be at least 12 in total, and they can probably be produced as needed. The chair looks very similar to the ones from All-Star Superman, which is a nice touch. Then the machine says 14 fractured bones, probably 2 or 3 of those thanks to Krypto.
14 fractured bones.
Bad dog. And finally, Superman needs solar power to regenerate. Just like in the All-Star Superman comic, he's not immoral, he can be hurt or even killed. I love that aspect of his character. When the sun finally aligns and beams light directly onto Superman, he screams in agony. Unlike previous animated versions where he absorbs sunlight painlessly, this time it hurts. You can feel how broken he is before his powers start to return. James Gunn has a real gift when it comes to creating lovable animals and machines. Just think about Rocket from Guardians, Eagly from Peacemaker, King Shark, and the Suicide Squad, and pretty much the entire Creature Commandos team. He's a mastermind in that area. This time, it's the joys, especially robot number 4, that are going to steal our hearts. We even saw in the trailer how emotional Superman gets, breaking down in tears when one of the robots is destroyed. That moment says everything about who Superman is. He shows compassion. He knows compassion even to machines, knowing they don't technically have feelings. It reminded me of how attached I got to G.I. Robot from Creature Commandos. I won't spoil anything for those who haven't seen Creature Commandos, but trust me, James Gunn knows how to make us care about them. After watching this, I'm even more excited to see this movie. How about you guys? Let me know in the comments if I miss anything. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.